Yo, what's going on guys, this is boy Poison Akami here, just me, myself and I, back at it again with another video, and today is a video on the character Hanzo. So, it's a character guide for Hanzo, so let's get right into it. Hanzo's item set is the poison tag. It's got two of those, two attack down tags and an attack up tag, so it's very good to have this character at the very beginning of your team. You know, if you want to lead with him, that is a very good idea to do so. The team I have with him is just an example team that I would usually sometimes use with him. It's just like whatever. Alright, let's get into it. So, his combos are pretty generic. His neutral combo we don't use. Reason why, just not enough stun. It's just nothing really going for it. So with Hanzo, you want to look at doing his up combo. That's the infinite there. And that's what the full up combo looks like, just so you know they could mess up. And he has an infinite in his down combo too, about here. So, but you want to do this with either ninja move and pill cancel, like that, or you want to do it by hollow stepping, like so. And that's how you can continue it. And even though Hanzo only has 2 hits, he provides enough stun for you to do whatever else you want with your next character. Like so. So yeah. Okay. And then another thing is with his air combo, he can then do a reset into the ground. And with the attack up pill, you still have enough energy, enough time to get the attack up pill damage for the ultimate jutsu. So the ultimate jutsu is great with Hanzo because you have poison damage. So it gives him poison. So then poison, like plus the shuriken that you can land, just big damage. Not a lot of poison damage. Like the poison that you get off that is nothing compared to this type of poison, whereas much more. But still, poison's poison. It's still good damage at the end of the day. So let's get into his other assets. So his tilt is actually a pretty good one. So his tilt is a tilt that actually goes into combo. I don't know why they've always made it like this, because you can't actually connect the combo fully. So as you can see, they can actually block after that, and I'll show that now. This doesn't land. So the way to get around this for his tilt is to basically do tilt, 1 hit, and then dash. Or what you could probably get away with is the tilt, 1 hit, jump chakra dash to save chakra. Because remember guys, as I said in past videos, if you do this, you're wasting chakra. I can't really just show it here. There you go. This costs too much. That's expensive. See that? Very expensive. See, what you want to do is this. Costs a lot less chakra. Save that chakra for something important. There you go. Do something like that. What more you can do with his tilt is that you can actually implement it into his infinite. So you look like this. But you have this, the timing is very strict, so hold on a sec. There you go. There we go. And then you can do that. So in case you want some poison damage in there, the tilt will be good for that. But the problem with it is that you can't always have it in there. So the problem is that you're going to run out of attack pills eventually, and when you run out of attack pills, you can't really land it through normal jumping. So if I try to do it normally, oh, it does hit. It's just much harder, I find. So you can try and do it for normal jumping, but you might find that you're probably going to drop the combo, which is not ideal. And I think I just found another thing that you can do with his tilt, is just chakra dashing normally out of it. Let's see. Oops. No, you have to hit. Okay. So yeah, that's the problem. Is I'd recommend doing it with the attack up pill, much more of a guaranteed choice. And then you can switch characters as well. So you know, if you want to switch, you want to do things faster, get as much damage in as fast as possible, just switch to like one of your supports, and then they can do more for you. So let's get into his grab. So you know, this is actually a very fun guide to do because there's a lot you can do with Hanzo. So his grab has got very good range on it. The range on his grab is just beautiful. Like, from back here, we can land it. And then let's get into what you can do off of the grab. So with the grab, you can also land other things. I don't know why I guard broken him. Okay. So you can do that. So if we had the storm gauge up. Why am I doing that? There we go. Okay. And then you can land like an normal jutsu if you time it right, of course. So yeah, that's another thing. So what you could do is this combo, attack up, grab, then from the grab, do a jutsu, cancel the jutsu, into team ultimate, and you still have the attack up pill, so you're doing lots of damage. Fun thing with Hanzo is that he's a combo machine. Some of you are probably wondering why I'm using this stage. The reason why I'm using this stage is because the tilt comes out nicely on this stage. On my white stage, it doesn't come out at all, because there isn't like an actual physical ground or for it to come out of, I guess. I didn't really know the whole reason why, it just doesn't come out. So yeah, I chose this beautiful stage from Storm 3, one of my favorite stages from Storm 3. You can actually do the combo off of this grab as well. So with this grab, just be creative. So like you can actually like dash and do like the air combo, reset into the ground if you wanted to. With his grab, you can also do, you can wait, dash like that, and then do juggles, but your timing has to be really good. There you go. Try and get a ground combo in. But yeah, that's pretty much like the basics of Hanzo, is that Hanzo is actually like, he's like a huge opportunist. Like, the opportunity you can get off of his tilt, his grab, is just really good. You know, it's just the ability to do this. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. There we go. And then you can go into your next character and then just do whatever you want. He doesn't really have a gel like that. Like, you know, he does kind of just like float a little bit. So I wouldn't recommend just trying to gel with him. I would just recommend just trying to do his up combo on block. So yeah, the combos you can do on block are, let's see, you can do this full neutral, but it creates distance, so I wouldn't recommend that one. I think his up combo is good to do on block as well. There you go. So you can do that, and that works really well with Madara, because Madara like lunges in. I don't think his down combo does too well on block. Oh, he's not blocking. I think the combo I would choose on block is probably the up combo. And then you can pressure with Hollow Step Kunai. So Hollow Step Kunai would be a good thing to do as well. That's a good way to pressure, is what I would usually do in that situation. And you do that, and then, yeah, do whatever else after. So yeah, that's like the cool thing with him. Another thing is, like, with his jutsu, it's really great because you can cancel it. So sometimes I like to do 2, but obviously you can't do any more than 2 because that's where it costs like a lot of chakra. So yeah, please be aware of that as well. You know, it doesn't hurt just to do that and have him go back to normal. You know, it doesn't really take a lot of time because his jutsu does take quite a bit of chakra as well. It does some nice like chip damage, not a lot, but it's decent. It's not like a fireball chip damage, but you know, it's still like decent. Yeah, that's pretty much Hanzo in his base form. So I guess we can get into his awakening, really. Like, I can't really think of much else in this form to do with him. So yeah, so here is his awakening. So in his awakening, his moveset is actually the same. So there's nothing too different from this moveset. Just more damage on this up combo, obviously. But he does have these awakening actions, which means the same with Shino. We can do this. And they come back fast enough for you just to keep linking it like this. And as you can see, it's not costing me too much chakra to do the chakra dash in between each one. So his jutsu has changed as well. So if you do his jutsu regularly, he does a much larger like explosive circle, but he does 2 explosive circles. He does one horizontally and one vertically. And this means that the first one does regular stun, and the second one is the hit that blows them back. So this is actually something that you can do for combos. So you can do this. So you can probably do something like this, do this, dash, and then do that, and then we can go into the up combo. Oh boy. Well, that didn't work very well. I guess there needs to be distance between you. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so I think a way around that we can do is we'll just charge my chakra up real quick, and then we can do his up combo. Something like that. And walk towards him like that. Something along those lines is stepping back. We could try this down combo, see if that works. Yep, down combo works so quite nicely. And then we can go back into that. And then obviously by this time they would have their subs back. So that's when you'd have to start playing safe again. You can't just go ham all the time. The good thing about these awakening actions is that they go across the whole stage. So I think it's the whole stage. Or they might, yeah, no, they do have a limit of where they go. So it was like mid to long range. So about here they'll hit. And then we get a free combo off. But as I said, still the same. You know, if you see that your awakening is coming to an end, it might be good to use both flame wheels, or wheel bombs, or whatever you call them. So like this, like boom, boom, just to get them away from you, create distance for you to get out of the awakening and go back to your regular state. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. But other than that, yeah, Hanzo is pretty much the same in this state. So yeah. But yeah, this is good because the amount of poison you can get from this stuff is so cool. And then you just keep dashing in between each one. And with each infinite, the new Ibusei comes. So you're always going to have an Ibusei to do poison for you in between each one. But like I said, there will always be their subs coming back. So be sensible with the subs, of course. Now we can see how his jutsu is off the grab here. Okay, so that's a good thing. So off of his grab, you can land his full jutsu. So you could do a combo like this. Do up combo. There we go. And then that. And then if you're coming to an end, you do the grab, walk forward, and there you go. And that's like a full damage combo that you can do with him in his awakening. But yeah, that's pretty much Hanzo in a nutshell. That's pretty much everything you can do. Like I said, the things you can do with his tilt is good because of stun and poison. Hanzo is a very good poisoner with lots of opportunity to land his poison. You can try and do that, but it's not always guaranteed. But yeah, it depends how fast you are with it, or how fluid you are and how comfortable you are with it. Don't forget to use the poison tag as well. That's also very helpful. And then if you do land the grab, guys, and you got chakra, then, you know, depending on the amount of chakra you have, you can then, if you have strike back ready, I'd recommend using this if you have strike back ready, or if you want to create distance between you and your opponent. So if they're, you know, if your opponent's a bit too close for comfort, you know, and you land the grab and they have no subs or whatever, or they have one sub, just do that. Get them away from you. People don't expect the jutsu, so they never sub there. I promise you. So yeah. Or if you want to do more combos and get lots more like long-term damage across, just try and time it so you can get the damage off again. And have the poison sitting there on them while you're doing all this stuff to them. Get a reset on there. Down combo. into ultimate, you know, do whatever you like. Anyways, guys, that is Hanzo in a nutshell. Another character that's not from the Leaf Village. A really good character. I do recommend people picking him up if you haven't. Yeah, any questions or anything that I may have missed, please be sure to share in the comments. And as always, Jeanette.